I'm running late and behind because I have an audition today, and this is why my hair is like this. It's for audition hair. And I'm excited for the audition, but I sent in my submission for it, not yesterday, but the day before, and they sent me back the audition sides yesterday, and I was like, what's the deadline for when I have to get this audition in? 5 p.m. today. 5 p.m. today. Mind you, when I saw the audition for the submission request, it came in the day that I sent in the submission. So it's not like I'm behind on anything or anything. So usually my friend will let me audition at her house in her little audition setup room, but she's out of town. And because she's out of town, I had to last minute text my acting teacher and be like, is there any chance I can tape with you tomorrow before 3 p.m. And she sent back quickly, I have you on for 1:31. Is that okay? And I was like, perfect. But the audition is like 30 minutes, and I feel like I'm going to need more time because they sent me 3 scripts. I'm so confused on which one is the actual sides. 3 different scripts. So I had to learn this entire 3 scripts. And with that being said, I'm also, a lot of it is not even words. A lot of it is a lot of action and waiting and to do this and do this with a lot of action with it. The thing is, the script, the plot seems so nice and I really want to do it, but I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I can ask her for an hour, but I think she has other people booked, so she can't give me an hour. But who knows? Maybe the universe will come in clutch and someone will cancel and I'll be able to have an hour with her. Fingers crossed. I have 15 minutes to be there for my audition, and I'm a little bit in traffic, and I have to go to the library. Thankfully, the library is very close, but to print out my sides, because remember, I got the script yesterday. I don't have a printer of my own, so I'm having to go to the library to print out my sides, because she needs the script, and she needs the sides as well. Could I email it to her? Of course I can email it to her, but it's not half as easy, and she's going to be scrolling, and it's going to be so confusing. It's so much better for her to have script in hand, and we can highlight the parts that she needs to highlight, not highlight the parts I need to highlight. Please, in fact, pray for me. Because, if everything goes according to plan, then we're good. But right now, honestly, it just looks like I'm fucked. So the audition is finished, and I have to say, I feel pretty good about it. I definitely could have done a better job if I had more time. I only had 30-minute window. And when my acting teacher saw, she was like, I didn't even ask you if you wanted an hour or 30 minutes, but I didn't even have an hour available until after 4, which the deadline is at 5 p.m. So I was like, it is what it is. And we tried. She said I committed, and she felt good about it. I liked one of them. The other one was a little, could use some work, because I really got into the feeling of it last night. And I didn't have that much time to do so this time. Anyways, we'll just fingers crossed, only hope for the best. And even if nothing happens with it, this is a learning curve for me. This is a learning thing of they definitely should have extended the deadline of when it was supposed to be in. But also, this is non-union, so non-union doesn't really have to abide by any rules, which sometimes it's like they don't think. Anyway, it's okay. It's all good. So update, turns out I did not get a call back on my audition, but I'm actually so relieved. Honestly, given the time that I did have, only 30 minutes to audition, and it was sent to me the day before it was supposed to be submitted, I think I did the best I could, and I think that is important. I am happy with what I've done, and I don't feel... I'm excited that I pushed myself and said, let's go for it, let's submit, let's... because I haven't auditioned in a while, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed getting in the character and the emotion before the night before, and with as little time as I had, I should say. I did the best I could, and I'm just gonna get better from there and do on the spot, auditions even more so. So, with that being said, I have no regrets, and yeah. Follow, subscribe, and follow my Instagram, my TikTok, all of that stuff for more updates on what I'm doing next. I have so much coming up, and I'm so excited to share. So, yes, please subscribe.